Are really showing tremendous scale in what they're doing. So again, YouTube was a great example of that. I think when we saw Keyhole, which was the company that is the foundation of Google Earth now, it was one of those cases where we found great talent, as well as just one of these services that we could see could scale with our model of maps and access to information the way again our search engine works. So those are the areas that we really focus on. I've been so busy personally that I always hear all these great stories from Ron and Saeed about how they invest. I personally am letting professionals handle my assets, but I love to get more actively involved when I find the time.
So are you limited to the internet software space?
The internet software is not necessarily. I mean, any core technology is of great interest to us, especially with Larry and Sergey. They have such varied interests from green technologies to obviously the environment to just core sciences. They're really fascinated with that and have lots of just personal passion and innovation across the board. So I think we're really interested in core sciences, core technology areas that we find great entrepreneurs. Yeah.
So with your amazing success at Google, why have you not moved on, and what are you thinking of doing next?
Thank you. I didn't get to see you,
I'm over
but
here.
I'll answer. I would say it starts with the people, to be honest with you. I think my loyalty to my own team and the people I've hired in the company, roughly half the company is in my organization now, so there's this real sense of just a connection with these people, my management team. And that's number one. I think number two really is the platform that Google has. I think luckily we were able to be early enough in recognizing this trend for access to information, and our business is about information, and I think that's a very fascinating area to be in. So the platform that Google provides is a wonderful place to see a lot of innovation happen, meet interesting entrepreneurs, and this evolution of these services around the world is pretty incredible. So kind of that mix of technology, the incredible employees, and this global platform is a very addictive environment to be part of.
Hi, this is Boyd, over here.
Hi.
You touched on mobile, but we haven't talked about Android. There was a lot of build-up to Android. Now we're about to have Android phones in people's hands.
Yep.
What do you expect to happen with Android over the next few years, and what do you expect the role of Google with app developers that are building for the Android? I know you have the Developers Challenge, but beyond that, what do you expect in the future?
Sure.
Thanks.
I think we have a couple of philosophies. One is we want to make sure the entire space in the internet space, and I'm talking now broadly, be it PCs or mobile devices, stay very open and competitive. So that's kind of a number one philosophy for Google. And we always look at the largest threat out there being Microsoft, with their closed approaches to a lot of these technology approaches they take. So it was very important for us after we saw the focus of Microsoft in this space and the way they're handling browser today and the danger that prevents to Google's core business model, for example, that for us to have services and access to end users is very core to our survival and to our business. So we felt that taking a very open source approach is critical, because that makes this. We were taking the same approach with the Chrome, which is our version of the browser, which is make it a community-based product so that innovation can flourish here. And if Google is good at then taking advantage of that also, and that open access, open protocols, and be able to offer these services, again, be it a browser, be it a mobile device, that then fosters innovation from developer community, and then creates this playing field that then Google can compete and be assured that we can compete on a level playing ground. So our focus with Android and with Chrome is very similar in that we believe this innovation is critical to the future of the internet and its openness, and we want to put these out there. They may not be the most polished product the way Steve does the end-to-end innovation on a device like iPhone, but we think that over time, this kind of open approach is great for the community, and that Google itself then is held to the standards of the community, and we can innovate and have the business model succeed. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.